Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another day in the life. I got some butter, some cheese, yogurt, milk. Right now I have a huge basket of laundry that I need to fold and sort, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I got all the laundry folded. I have mine back there, I have Mike's here, then down here I have Liam's, and then those are all towels and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it now. So it's really handy having a husband who can build stuff, because Mike built us this little bed frame and we have our clothes stored under here. So here's Liam's clothes. And here's Mike's clothes. Mike's clothes. Remember we were saying Dad's name is Mike?
Mike's clothes.
And remember what's Mom's name?
Grandma?
Melinda, you're right. Yes. Dishes are all done. And now Liam and I are going to go grocery shopping. Okay, so we're on the road to go grocery shopping, and I just thought we could chat a little bit while we're on the ride. So hopefully the noises aren't too loud. But yeah, it has been a bit of a long winter, and that was kind of why I didn't take any videos over the winter, because it was just raining a lot. We got so much rain, and as you can imagine, being in a small space with a little boy who has a lot of energy just made for a little bit of a challenging situation. And as much as he loved playing outside in the rain, he couldn't play outside all the time. So it just, yeah, we just had that to work with. So I just didn't really take any videos over that time. But now it's April and it's getting warmer. Today's actually quite warm. I believe it's 80 degrees or maybe even a little more. And so it's just warming up now and feeling so much better. And so yeah, it just feels like maybe it's more conducive now to take videos again. And so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, today we're just gonna go grocery shopping, and I might even show some videos over the weekend. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're doing really, really well. Things are going well for us. We really love California. I know that's a very unpopular opinion. Most people would very much disagree with that, but we personally love it, and we love our church, and we are really enjoying life here. And even financially, things are going very well, and God is providing, and we're so grateful for all the things that we have to enjoy here. So yeah, that's just a little life update, I guess. But yeah, everything's going very well, and we're so grateful. So we're at Winco now, but just before I go in, I just wanted to speak a word of encouragement for you guys, that I know that so many people during this past season have been struggling financially, or maybe it's health struggles, or it just feels like it's been a really hard season and so many things just going wrong. But I just feel like we're entering a new season where God is actually providing what we need, and He's actually healing people. He's providing provision and resources, and He's changing the course of the church. And it's the very big topic that I'm not going to go into right now, but it's just God is changing the way the church is operating and making it go from a stage and performance to actual people who are on fire for Jesus and who go around their daily lives talking about Jesus and spreading Him to everybody around them. And so I just wanted to say, God is going to provide what you need to actually have ministry and to reach out to people and to fund, outreach and stuff like that, and to actually do the bigger work of harvesting, which is the end time goal. That's what the church is going to do in the end times, is actually harvest souls for the kingdom. And that's what we're going to do. I believe it. I feel it. There's revival in the air. And so all that to say, God is providing what you need. He's providing it for us. And I know He's going to do it for you. Just keep seeking Him. Keep pressing on. And yeah. Okay. After that, now let's go shopping.
Apple.
Here, we're going to get this big bag. You want to help me? Good job. Did you just say you're waiting for Mom to push you? You're waiting for Mom to push you? Are you getting tired? So, please pardon me if I am sweaty. It is actually 81 degrees and I am sweating. So I have a large grocery haul to go over. So right here I have some shrimp, I have some ham, I have some sausages, and then I got 2 packs of these thin pork loin chops, and I'm gonna use those for ramen, for homemade ramen. And then I got some chicken thighs, and I got some bread. I do normally make my own bread, but I have a casserole to make this weekend, and I just didn't want to make bread for that, so I just got some bread at the Winco Deli. And eggs. Now, eggs, as you probably know, have been insanely overpriced recently. So eggs, I can put a picture in here of the highest amount that I saw, but like the 5 dozen box of eggs, the highest I saw was close to $43, I believe. And so for a long time, I was just buying 1 dozen of eggs per week and then making that last for the week, and then we would just have oats for breakfast. So that's what we were doing. And then finally this week eggs have started going down, and so I actually bought an 18 pack, so 1.5 dozen. So that's actually kind of cool. I got some butter, some cheese, yogurt, milk, some juice. I got some oil and some soy sauce, coffee, ketchup. Over here is some half and half. Then we've got tortillas, and we like corn tortillas very much right now. We've been eating a ton. And then we have these peaches. Liam was begging for some, and I was like, you know what, why not? So we got those. And because I buy spices in the bulk, I just got this little bottle to put some spices in. And I got some sweetened condensed milk because I want to make a lemon pie. So that's what that's for. And I got some diced green chilies, tomato paste, green beans, 2 cans of black beans, and here's some sugar. I got a ton of popcorn seeds and oats, so that's for our breakfast, and almonds and some garlic powder. And then I got the ramen for our homemade ramen dish. I got some graham crackers, paper towel, some tater bites, some storage bags, fish sticks, and then for the vegetables, I got some garlic, and then spinach, strawberries, mushrooms, apples, onions, broccoli, some ginger root, and lemons. So that's all for the groceries. I do realize that is a lot of food, and we do not go through all of that in a week. A lot of it was stocking up on, pantry items, and we will not go through all of this in a week, but that's what I got. So I'm going to go ahead and put it away. So this is something that Mike asked me to buy at Winco, and it's a very long-term purchase because it's a lot of wheat berries. So this one is red wheat, and then this one is white wheat. So I actually have a mill right here. So I've had it for a couple years, and I've just never really used it that much. So I think this will help me to use it, and I think it's wise to have a stock of stuff like that on hand, especially with the stock market fluctuating like crazy and so much chaos going on with like global stuff going on. So I think this was a very good purchase, and I'm excited about it.
Wow.
Good job. And you got 1, 2. Good job. Yes, he just counted 2 red pieces. Okay.
Took me by butt.
Okay, we're down to Liam's last turn, and I'm all the way back there. So let's see what Liam gets. Oh, he got the gumdrop. Liam, can you move to the gumdrop?
Stop.
Move to the gumdrop.
Move by butt. Move.
Okay, good morning everybody. It's the next morning, and I have my coffee. I'm still working on finishing it, but Liam and I are going to get started on making a pie. Liam seems to be a little busy playing, so I'll just go ahead and get started.
Make pie.
Yeah, I'm making a pie. Okay, I'm going to use the blender, so that's going to be loud. Oh, I have to plug it in first. I have some melted butter in here. And then we're going to dump the crumbs into the butter.
Yay! Wow! Dump it.
Yeah, and then just a little bit of sugar.
Help me. Help me.
And we can mix it together. So we actually bought this convection oven / air fryer on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm going to use this to bake the pie. So I'm just going to start preheating it. Okay, buddy, you've mixed that really well. So now we have to put it into the pie pan. Okay, so it's preheated now, so I am going to just put this in and pre-bake for 8 minutes. I think maybe first thing I'm going to do is the egg yolks.
So brave, Mom.
Yeah, Mom gets to break the eggs. Pretty soon you'll be old enough to do it.
Some eat a shrimp.
Ah! That egg yolk broke! No! Oh man! That means that I can't use the egg whites. I was going to use them for the topping. Oh well.
Okay, eggs.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The yolk broke. There we go. You want to help me pour it?
The lemon juice.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shh, don't tell anyone, but I didn't quite have enough lemon juice, so I have to add some from concentrate. But don't tell anyone, though. Man, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. Let's just pour it in. Then I'm going to put it in the oven. Looks like it's mostly set. So we went to the park, and Liam was such a good boy that I told him we could have a treat. And so we're going to just taste the lemon pie right now. I want to save the rest of it for when Mike is home, but I'm just going to try it.
Tired.
That is good.
Let me fix it for you. This key. Good job.
So we are heading to Folsom Lake. We picked up this free day pass from the library, and we're going to use that so we can go to Folsom State Park and hang out at the lake today.
Pack it. And then you go like this, watch.